What is up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of MIDI34 Gaming. Today we have a gameplay tutorial for Stardust, one of the top technicians in the game. So we're going to take a look at him. Hopefully you can learn a few things. We'll take a look at his build and take a look at him in action. And we'll talk about his trainers as well. So let's get right into it here. We have Stardust. Let's take a look at his moves. Now you notice the first thing about Stardust here, I don't have him leveled very high at 3-star silver. I haven't had the coin recently. I've been working on a few other characters, but he's definitely going to be one of my top priorities going forward. His moveset, you should generally build him blue, blue, green. His moves charge very fast. He's a one-match killer. So his first move, Diamond Dust, level 9, deal 10, 539 damage, and choose 4 gems to make into green gems. Any character that has a choose moveset generally is considered top tier and can be a turn 2 killer. His second move charges on 7, deal 10, 878 damage, and make 4 random red gems into green gems. And his finisher, the Crossroads, deal 8,339 damage, destroy 4 random green gems, and pin the opponent. Let's take a look at his trainers here. You should run him with Alberto Del Rio, if you have him, as well as Jerry the King Lawler, who is the purple MP trainer. Right now, I pretty much just pulled Lawler, so he's not built up. I'm waiting for the Enhance event. Right now, blue moves will start with 2 more moves. But when you move him up to 3-star bronze, it starts with 3 more points, and if you get a match on the first turn, it will charge both moves. Secondly, I have a 3-star gold Alberto Del Rio. Moves that generate green gems will create 4 more green gems, which plays both into the Diamond Dust, where you get to choose 8 to make into green, and the inverted DDT, where it makes 8 random red gems into green gems. And that will play into the Crossroads. Taking a look at his gear, he doesn't have any extra gear, so you just run him as is. Let's take a look at him in gameplay. Now, he's a top-tier guy, so I think we can probably run him pretty high up. We could probably run him on the road. And let's see how he does against the Rock on the last level of the road. So we're going to run him up here, and the Rock is obviously much higher talent-wise, but I think we'll be okay here with Stardust. So let's jump into it. Okay, now the first thing with Stardust, you always take the blue matches first. We have one there. Now he starts with 3 out of 8 and 3 out of 7. So the second one will charge on the second turn. They'll both charge on the second turn with Lawler at 3-star bronze. So we'll take this this blue match here, see where that gets us. That actually leaves him if he's going to take it. He's not going to take it. Okay. So we could probably, since the Rock isn't charged very high, we could probably take a move away from him if we need to. We'll take a black one away, see what that does for us. Okay, he takes the purple one. All right, now so we have both moves charged. Okay, now keep in mind that we'll make 8 red gems into green gems. So you have to kind of look at the board here and see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 red gems. So if we use this move first, it's going to create a cascade here, or it'll create a 5 here, and it'll create it'll probably create a pin situation. Okay, so instead of doing that on the first turn, we're going to run with this one where you can choose and make a cascade and probably finish off the Rock here. So you have to be careful of that. You don't want to create a pin that will give the Rock a chance to charge his move. So we're going to go and we're going to choose the Diamond Dust here. We're going to use that, and we're going to link up all our green gems, and we should be able to create a pretty massive damage move here. So we're going to put one here. We'll put one here and here to link these. We're going to put one here to link that. Put these 2 here. It'll link those. And then we can link this one here and this one here. Okay, so it should destroy every green gem that we have linked so far. Let's take a look and see. It's going to create a pretty nice combo there. Got a decent cascade. Might not kill him. It might. All right, so it did. So that choose gem move it's deadly. It really is. Does a good job. You can see I beat someone with a much higher talent score when you're running in the feud, especially if you have Stardust maxed out. He's just such a solid character to have. Ah, look at that. We got a double yellow there. So let's run it one more time here just to see, and then we'll go back and review Stardust build and his trainers. So let's run it one more time. Let's see what we can do. Maybe we can run the other move first. But generally, I mean, if you have Lawler at 3-star bronze, you're in good shape because you'll charge both moves on the first turn. We're going to recover a little bit there. And let's go and try this again. That was kind of an easy match because we got a blue match right off the bat. And we were able to get one on the second turn as well. So, all right, so here we don't have a blue match. So we want to force the rock into setting something up for us. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take this black one, okay, and hopefully, there we go, just like I thought. He took that one. It sets up the blue match. So we're going to go ahead and take that one, and that will charge both our moves on the second turn. Okay, now here we have a majority of red gems on the board. We want to turn those to green so we can pair those with the choose move. So this time, instead of running the choose gem, we're going to run the make 8 random red gems into green gems, and we'll see what happens there. It shouldn't create a pin. We should be okay here, but it'll definitely set us up for that second move. All right, perfect. That set us up perfect. So what it did, created a huge plethora of green gems on the board. Now we're going to choose that choose move, and we can pretty much finish off the rock here with that choose. So we want to make sure you link as many as you can. So we're going to link this one here. We're going to link this one here. We'll go that one there. And we'll go here to link those. We need to add a third one to that row. And we have 2 more. So we can probably go, here and here. That'll create that link there. And since it'll open some areas, it'll create a nice cascade for us. Let's go ahead and run that. See what happens. And there we go. So we should be able to see we did 40,000 there plus whatever is plus the 10,000 from his move. It destroys the rock. I mean, the Stardust is such a strong character. So let's go back and review here his move set and his trainers. Okay, so Stardust, to review, you're going to run him blue, blue, green. Go play for the blue match first. Trainer-wise, you want to get Lawler at 3-star bronze will be enough for him. ADR as high as you can get him. If you get him at 5,000, I mean, it makes a huge difference. One thing to remember, just to recap here, you kind of have to decide if you have both of these blue moves active, you have to decide which one to use first. Okay, so take a look at the red gems, see if you can create some green gems on the board without making a pin, and then you can couple that with the choose green, and you can really do a lot of damage, 40, 50, 60, I've seen 70,000 damage cascades with Stardust. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Good luck out there, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you with the next video.